Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to continue to be your daily advocate. If you're new here or you're not subscribed for any reason, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Thank you to all of you who have been watching and following me for so long. It truly means a lot, and I'm glad that I can be this person.
Alibaba is said to have a Ripple validator node, according to recent rumors. Ripple claims this isn't the case, but it does confirm that it's getting ready to enter the Chinese market. Of course, Ripple, like any other fintech company in the world, wants to enter China. If Alibaba or one of its divisions does have a node, it would be prudent to deny this in order to avoid a spike in the token rate that could harm the company. Furthermore, just because Alibaba does not have a node does not mean the companies are not considering collaborating. It appears that forming such a partnership is possible, and not just for these two companies. Ripple is very interested in the possibility. China's global trade volume is growing, posing cross-border payment challenges such as capital controls, rapidly changing laws, and comparatively high costs. Furthermore, China's cross-border e-commerce expansion, which now accounts for nearly 20% of the country's international economic activity, necessitates quick and low-cost cash flows. Given the government's role in creating a barrier for foreigners to enter the system, forming a relationship with one of the internet's behemoths with a large user base and an interest in new technologies appears to be a far more practical way to enter the market. Large internet companies, on the other hand, have their own payment channels and can work with banks. Ripple primarily creates interbank solutions, not client solutions. Ripple, as we all know, is a startup dedicated to improving the previously fragmented world of payments. RippleNet, the XRP Ledger, the XRP Coin, and RippleX are all Ripple-branded branches and solutions. Ripple's network enables anyone to send and receive money, as well as conduct cross-border transactions. The company's native token XRP is used to bridge transactions and pays a small fee. RippleNet's technology is a direct competitor to RippleNet's Swift financial system, which is currently used for international money transfers. Ripple essentially aims to provide an efficient system for the direct transfer of money that settles in real time while being cheaper, more secure, and more transparent than traditional financial institutions' transfer systems. Guys, this week I came upon a very interesting website. See the link in the description below. It's called Stable Pool, and everyone who registers on their website until October 31st will receive up to $50 in crypto. It's a new platform, but during the first week, they received more than $80 million of investments. They also have a partnership with a Japanese exchange called TaoTaoX.com. When you go to their website, you can immediately claim the free $50. After that, you go to Top Up on the left side of the screen. Then at the right, you select a currency and enter the amount you want to deposit. After that, you are free to go and earn money. Note, I'm not a financial advisor, and investing is always at your own risk. To process international transactions, banks use the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunications System. While this is effective, it comes at a higher cost and with a higher operational overhead than what is possible with newer technologies. The Internet of Value, or IOV, is a narrative promoted by Ripple. Ripple believes that people should be able to send money and information at the same time, according to this story. Consider sending money at the same speed as sending a text message. RippleNet is a global network that allows financial institutions to send money more quickly, more transparently, and at a lower cost through a unified system, as opposed to the fragmented traditional ecosystems that banks have traditionally used. Only one application programming interface is required by RippleNet. Ripple previously offered products called XRapid, XCurrent, and XVia, but in 2019 the company merged those offerings to form RippleNet. The XRP Ledger is an open-source blockchain that powers the XRP cryptocurrency. The XRP Ledger's native asset is XRP. Although Ripple uses both for various solutions, the XRP Ledger and the XRP Coin run independently of Ripple. The XRP Ledger, also known as XRPL, is a blockchain on which parties can build solutions similar to the Ethereum blockchain. Also, Pool and Company have been trying to tell us something important. He's been warning us that a nuclear scare is on the way. The comms frequency now tells us it's very, very close. The New World Order is on its way, and we must all be prepared. China and Russia are collaborating to develop a new system partnership. And as much as the US does not want to participate, we believe they will be forced to do so. Following that, we have a tweet from Metatron about China's green energy. He posted a screenshot of a document asking, "Is China ready to commit to a green energy future?" If you've been paying attention to what's been going on in the world, you've probably noticed that every other country is committing to a green future by now. This means it's past time for Bitcoin to catch up to Ethereum. And as we all know, XRP will be the green currency adopted by the majority of these countries. Another thing that caught our eye was this tweet from The Economist. Thomas Schelling saw a conflict as the result of a strategic showdown between rational decision makers weighing the costs and benefits of their options, it says. The fact that China and Russia have grown closer in the midst of the conflict indicates that the two are ideologically more aligned than you might think. Indeed, Russia's Vladimir Putin and China's Xi Jinping declared a new era in the global order last week, wearing matching mauve ties, and endorsed their respective territorial ambitions in Ukraine and Taiwan, at least in the short term. This headline drew our attention immediately. We've seen the SEC make a number of errors, but this one goes above and beyond. We expect the SEC to at the very least have enough knowledge of the crypto world to file a case in court against them. So what makes you think they'll fail basic math? Isn't it the complete opposite of logic? Regardless, it occurred. Let's not get into the specifics. We want to concentrate on this section right now. The SEC responded in a way that does not reflect well on them. The report appears to be lacking in basic math skills. So how can you base a whole lawsuit on a badly written response? That everything from the beginning was a phony representation of the truth. How do we know that this isn't a ruse to bring XRP down when they have nothing to do with it? It's past time to hold the regulatory body accountable for their actions in this case. We've seen them go above and beyond to make sure they're doing everything correctly, even if it means breaking the law in the process. We don't believe that this is how justice is carried out. Manipulation of the law for your own personal gain only makes you the villain rather than the hero. We must all recognize that XRP is more closely linked to the crypto world than Ripple. Ripple's business model is based solely on XRP, not the other way around. More importantly, these two bodies represent opposing sides of the RippleNet network, which is the first step towards understanding how these cryptographic protocols work. The SEC's report revealed that they had no idea what they were talking about and had made no effort to find an expert with a deeper understanding of the subject. That only proves that someone is pulling the strings behind the scenes in this case. That's why, when pressed for time to explain themselves, the regulatory body will quickly claim an extension or, if caught in a web of lies, retract their statements. For crying out loud, this will have a negative impact on the SEC, and it's not like they were unaware of their reputation was at the stake. Nonetheless, they went for it, and that means this body isn't to blame for what's going on. Someone else most likely pushed them to do it. The whales, the government, or both are our best guesses. The plan is to take advantage of this opportunity to leverage XRP, but we're sure they're well aware that they won't be able to keep it up for long. That's why we're more certain than ever that everything was timed perfectly. Also, according to Whale Stats data, Whale's use of XRP has increased in the last 24 hours, with XRP ranking among the most used smart contracts by the 1,000 largest BSC whales. A whale, simply put, is someone who owns a significant amount of cryptocurrency or is otherwise a large holder. The recent increase in XRP utility among whales coincides with the announcement of Multichain's XRPL integration. Multichain has announced that XRP Ledger will be supported for cross-chain connectivity between EVM and non-EVM compliant blockchains. Thanks to the integration with XRP Ledger, hundreds of thousands of DeFi users will be able to move assets seamlessly between XRP Ledger and other blockchains. Multichain will facilitate the cross-chain transfer of XRP Ledger's native digital asset, with the help of Ripple's technical assistance. Ethereum, Matic, AVAX, FTM, USDT, USDC, Frax, and other assets will also be transferred directly to the ledger. Ripple has improved the availability of its ODL service over the last year. In the time allotted, the company launched its first in-market ODL corridor in Japan, in collaboration with SBI Remit, and acquired a 40% stake in Tranglo in Malaysia in order to expand the reach of its ODL service. Tranglo is expanding its ODL reach across 25 corridors following a successful launch, allowing providers to process cross-border payments in real time without having to pre-fund. Nobody will be able to stop XRP from becoming bullish, so before it's too late, get on board the XRP money train. This time, the price of XRP will soar to new heights in a matter of hours.
So enjoy your day, everybody. I'm always here for you. Leave any comments or questions below, and be sure to subscribe. But thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you. Enjoy your day, and I always have your back. So thanks so much, everybody.